Today I have to water my air plant, so I thought it would be a good idea to do a video and show you guys the whole process. These can be kept in a number of different ways. I just happen to have mine attached to this piece of African Mopane. You'll see these in terrariums and fish tanks and things like that. It is a type of driftwood, but it doesn't rot. So it's great for this, and I have, if you can see it, yeah, the glue right there, some adhesive glue, which isn't harmful to the plant, but keeps it centered on here the way that I would like it to be. But anyhow, I'm going to take this down and I'm going to show you guys one of the ways that I water it. Alright, so a little bit about the air plant. It is a living, breathing plant. It is alive, but it is a soilless plant. It doesn't need any soil to grow. It just needs water and some bright but indirect light. Now, there's two different ways to water it. I wouldn't necessarily suggest this one just because it requires so much water. I have the sink filled up a few inches, and that's not enough for the way that I have this plant, because I have it attached to this wood. But the plant itself needs to soak at least once a week in water for about 20 minutes or so. So what I'll do over time is kind of turn it and submerge it, and just keep doing that a little bit. The better idea would be to put it outside when you know it's gonna rain, like when you're gonna have a rainstorm. Let it sit outside and get drenched in water, and then let it dry out before you bring it back inside. This whole process, like I said, is going to be about 20 minutes. I'm going to keep submerging it on each side because I don't want to run any more water into this. I've already ran this with water and allowed it to sit for about an hour so that the chlorine in the water could dissipate. So I don't want to run any more water into it because that'll defeat the whole purpose. So I'm going to do it this way, which is a little time consuming, but if you have an air plant, if you're thinking about getting an air plant, when it comes time to water it, once again, I would suggest just leaving it outside when you know that it's gonna rain. Let it get all that good unicorn juice, and you know, just let it dry out completely before you bring it back inside. Other than that, you're gonna do the indoor method, and the indoor method is fine if you fill your sink or whatever it is that you're gonna soak the plants in, if you fill it all the way up. Also, you may not attach yours to a piece of Mopane. You may just have them sitting in rocks or something, so it would be easier for you to, you know, to soak them in water. But for the way that I chose to display this, yeah, it makes more sense for me to water it outside. But that's all. They're very, very low maintenance. They don't require a bunch, but they're just so beautiful. And like all your other plants, they need water. They just don't need any soil. Alright, so I've had her soaking for 20 minutes. And like I said, I rotated it, you know, and let it sit on each side just so that each one of the plants could completely submerge. But yeah, it's been about 20 minutes. I'm just going to give it a good shake. And I'm going to let it sit here on this towel and dry for about, well, no, there's no about, until it's dry, and then I'll put it back into the macrame hanger and put it back in the window. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you would like to see more videos of my houseplants, please comment below and let me know. And of course, thank you for watching The Black Coffee Gardener.